Morning, THG. This is your 4 a.m. wake-up call. Unless you're watching this at noon, then good afternoon. But I just want to check in with everybody, and I'm confident we're all probably doing our best to adjust to these unprecedented times. We don't have a playbook for this situation, so with all the new information surfacing every single day, it's probably tough to find a rhythm in your life, and I get it. But I can tell you one thing that I believe is in every playbook for every situation out there, and that's that you need to control what you can control. And I'm applying this personally every day, right now specific to three main areas. Number one is a human. We need to take care of ourselves. We need to take care of the people around us. And, under the current conditions, it's not, you don't have to look too far to find best practices in limiting exposure and transmission of this virus. It's pretty simple stuff, actually. We just have to stay consistent and do it. Second, as an entrepreneur and a business owner, business must go on, and we need to adapt. We need to invent. We need to continue to serve our clients and the needs of our prospects out there, the needs of the people out there, because they're hungry for information right now. There's no doubt. Anytime there's a shakeup like this, people get very hungry for information and comfort. So I think we're lucky to be in the industry that we're in and to be in an era of technology that we can continue to connect with people, continue to communicate, and continue to deliver these messages and this education to the folks that are out there. So if you're not on a Zoom platform or something like that, just get there. It's easy. If you have questions, get a hold of us. We'll help you out. Not a problem. But if you really want to, look at a process, something like WBC that we've been using for quite a while now with success. In times like this, processes like that get very validated because the words economic-based planning probably don't mean a lot to people out there in the world, truthfully. But talking about having a retirement plan that works in every situation, including the one that we're in right now, okay, that means the world to people. And I think we need to get out there and continue to tell that story and to continue to connect with people, because right now they're starting to realize, when things are going great, everybody feels it's going to be great forever. And when things are going sour, everybody feels it's doomsday forever. And right now the coin has flipped to the other side. So it's up to us to get out there and communicate, these strategies and the facts that are going on to be able to help people get back to a level, get back to being productive and controlling what they can control. But the third piece of this thing, the third piece where I think we all need to point and focus in terms of controlling is in here, all right? Because if we can't control what's in our heads, okay, throw the first two out, all right? Because they will go nowhere. And, all of the conversations we have in our heads, all of our thoughts, I've said it before, thoughts become things. And I think it's very easy in a situation like this to get down into that doomsday scenario and, oh my God, it's never gonna end, what's next? But understand something, okay? If we can control our thoughts and we can stay out of that worry mode, okay? Because when we're worried about the future, trust me, we're paralyzed today, and we're paralyzed with our actions today. And that's the key to defeating the worry, okay, is taking action. And if you can get in the habit of taking action every time you feel worried, okay, things will change and you'll start to control what you can control, all right? And, I 100% believe, and I think most people probably do, that there is an end to this. There's an other side to what we're going through, okay? And we will get there, and things may be different at that point, and that's okay. But when we get to the other side of this, there's going to be two people out there in the world. There's going to be people that are ahead of the game and still on their toes pressing forward, and there's going to be people out there that are on their heels still and going to have to play a lot of catch up. And the difference between those folks is what they do right now, okay? The folks that are going to take action today and control what they can control and press forward and adapt, they'll be ahead of the game when we get to the other side of this. Okay? The folks that succumb to the pressure and the worry, they're going to be the ones that have to play catch up at the end of this. All right? So I'm choosing action. I hope you join me on that journey. Need anything from us, let us know. We're here for you. And bye for now. Take care of each other.